I really like people. I like the teachers and the students.
Norwalk High School has a new principal in town. Reginald Roberts is new to the job after spending 5 years as assistant principal at West Hill High School in Stamford.
I have my own ideas about where we should go, but I'm learning what people have to say about themselves, parents, students, teachers, community.
Roberts comes to Norwalk with a lot of ideas and, he says, expectations.
I do tend to hear a lot that parents want teachers to be held accountable to whatever it is their job is. I do hear a lot from my own boss that we want what Norwalk High used to be, in the sense of we want to have students return to Norwalk High instead of going to private schools. Like, this is a place you can send your kids.
One of his first objectives is to decrease the number of students that repeat a grade. Right now, 8 to 10% of Norwalk High School students repeat a grade. Roberts wants to see that number at 3% or lower.
My goal is to decrease that number so that we sort of have a safety net for them.
He says 9th graders are the most likely to repeat, and easing the transition to high school is a must.
Some school districts do high school readiness academies, or they do high school prep academies. In fact, Brian McMahon tried that last year with a select group of freshmen. It can be done on a more pronounced basis here. It can be very direct. We can make more visits to other schools.
Meanwhile, Roberts says his own transition to being a principal has been smooth.
I found people tend to be open to wanting to improve their craft, which I like. It takes time, but I see it as manageable. I see it as doable. These aren't things that people across the country aren't asking of all staff, whether it's public, private, rural, suburban.